Who is this actually good for, who should skip it, and is it worth the price for normal everyday buyers? If you're shopping for a solid, no-nonsense electric guitar that punches above its price tag, the PRS SE Standard 24 in Platinum might be exactly what you need. Link is in the description if you want to check the product details on Amazon. This isn't one of those boutique PRS custom 24s that costs more than a used car. It's the SE version, built for players who want the PRS vibe without the sticker shock. The mahogany body gives it warmth and sustain, while the maple neck keeps the action smooth and the tone bright when you dig in. The 25-inch scale feels familiar if you've played anything from a Strat to a Les Paul, but the 24 frets and 1 11/16-inch nut width give you extra reach up top and a slightly tighter string spacing than your average Super Strat. That matters if you're into solos or jazz chords. The pickups are the real headline here. PRS uses their own 85/15S models in both positions, and their voice to give you that tight mid-range bark and singing high-end without sounding sterile. I've played guitars twice the price that don't nail the balance as cleanly. Clean chords ring out with clarity, and when you roll the tone knob back you get a nice, woody warmth that sits well in a mix. The neck pickup is thick enough for blues and rock rhythm, while the bridge pickup keeps articulation when you're chugging or tapping. It's not a high-gain monster, but if your idea of heavy is a mid-focused crunch rather than scooped metal, you'll be happy. The tremolo is where things get interesting. PRS's patented design isn't a Floyd Rose, but it's close enough for most players. It stays in tune after dive bombs and returns reliably, which is more than I can say for some locking systems I've wrestled with. The tuners are PRS designed and hold pitch well, so you won't be chasing strings every 5 minutes. Hardware is nickel, which looks clean and resists tarnish, but if you're the type who swaps parts for gold or black, you'll probably upgrade eventually. That's not a knock on the guitar, it's just the reality of SE pricing. Now, who should actually buy this? If you're upgrading from a beginner guitar and want something that feels pro without the pro price, this is a smart move. It's also a great second guitar for gigging players who need a reliable, good-sounding instrument that won't break the bank. Jazz players will appreciate the articulate neck pickup, and rock players will love the mid-range growl when you push a tube amp. The bird inlays are subtle but classy, so if aesthetics matter to you, they're a nice touch without being flashy. Who should skip it? If you're chasing high-gain metal tones, this isn't the guitar for you. The 85/15 pickups aren't voiced for scooped mids, and the tremolo isn't a dive-only beast. Also, if you're a beginner who hasn't played a 24-fret guitar before, the extra frets might feel awkward at first. And if you're dead set on locking tuners or locking nuts, you'll want a budget for upgrades down the line. The real value here is in the build and tone for the money. You're getting a solid mahogany body, a well-appointed maple neck, and PRS's own pickups and hardware. That's not something you see at this price very often. The finish is smooth, the neck profile is comfortable, and the setup out of the box is usually pretty good, though you might want to tweak the action or intonation to match your style. It's not flawless, but the trade-offs are minor compared to what you gain. So, is it worth it? If you've been eyeing a PRS but balking at the price, this SA model is the sweet spot. It's not a boutique instrument, but it's not a toy either. It's a guitar that will grow with you, sound great straight out of the case, and hold its value better than most mid-tier instruments. If you're on the fence, give it a try. The link is in the description if you want to check the details on Amazon.